Go on then, just push through this. We're going to make this line really wonky and extended. Where's the big oil supply, actually? It's down here. I'm alright for oil, so the urgency to go rushing in there and grab it is not there as it perhaps otherwise would have been. Everyone else, just hold the front line. Just hold it steady. If we can get in there, that's brilliant. The tanks are in. This is separated. This is perfect. Let's get across there. Into the city. And it's ours. Am I going to be fast enough to get one across there? No, I don't want to go across there. Let's just mash them, though. Marines 2. I'll take Marines 3 as well. Those guys are going to do some heavy lifting going into the US. Right. That is a right old mess. I need some fast moving stuff again. What have we got? What can come down here? The supply situation is getting a lot better. This is where we bring in this spare army. Look, let's drop this on the eastern front. Into the eastern front. There we go. There you go. That is your front line. Go and get it. Yeah, they're stuck between a rock and a hard place now, because I'm going to guess that if I... Battle plans for our allies. Yeah, it looks like they're all trapped in there. I'll turn that off, because it just looks a horrible mess. I'll just walk an army down to there. We got in there, right? Tanks are just holding back a little bit. So far, so good. These are guys coming in by rail, as they should be. This is where we start to see the gaps in the enemy lines. So I'll just advance into any empty bits. Ah, nearly. Nearly. Oh well, he's moved on. It ain't going to be a very tidy line, this, but that's okay. We'll just make it stretch them a bit further. I sense their demise is not far off. Well, the only risk with using battle plans is that if there is any sort of resistance, it very quickly ends up ending into a World War I frontline suicidal attack when you assign battle lines and attack orders. So I might set that off doing that automatically, but I'm quite happy not to worry too much about this. Once we've got this initial bit closed off and tidied up, we might just set a few things in motion there and just get that one. And whilst the other bits are tidying themselves up over the side and the armour's recovering, we will start to delete this one, in fact, now that the troops have arrived. There we go. So that is... yeah, take that off. That's fine. That's what I wanted. And then we'll redraw this line with the two field marshals. We'll set some aggressive orders. We'll refuel, rearm, and drive on to Moscow, I think. The time has come. Just for some general offensives. Once that's been nipped out anyway. Good. We got there in the end with that. It was a struggle, but we did it. Right, let's start drawing this in so we get our troops into position. Is this the top army? No, this should be the bottom one, but it is looking like a bit messed up. So the halfway line is about here. Right, pause this. We shall draw this in. Is that right? These are the top ones? Yeah.
Ihre Befehle.
Delete all orders. From Kiev down. That's 3 armies in there. And the other ones... delete all orders. It's easier with one massive just army, field marshal or army group, whatever you call it. It is easier like that. But this gets so big that just having 5 armies, you imagine you have a front line going from there to there, it's not enough. Work keeps getting in the way. Sorry to hear that. That is a problem. Turkish Socialist Republic has capitulated. I think they're in trouble, aren't they? Is my front line formed on there? It just about has. Hang on, there's some stuff going on here that hasn't organised itself as it should.
Bereit. Ihre Befehle. Befehle.
I'll wait till all the infantry are in place and I'll get the tanks out. And I think we'll do a drive up here. I think this will be a better place to attack through. There's a lot of woods though. It's a long way to Moscow from this end though. Okay, that should be better now, and I think we can put the infrastructure in place. Yeah. Okay, we'll put those 2 in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to knock these things down. Once they're finished, it's great, but there's a whole lot of stuff that suddenly needs building rapidly. Yeah, I think so. I think we can probably manage battle lines across the front. How did this go? Did we get in? Yep, we certainly did. There's more Marines than that island can really hold, I think, by the looks of that. Which means that we will send... What should we send over? 2 cavalry divisions. I think we're going to end up controlling the sea around here. And I'm going to do something similar on this as well. Because this might be where my two invasions of the US coast come from. Here and here. That's probably all I need. I think I can get control of the sea from that. But I will need a massive naval base. And radar. Can I not do it on this one? I can't do it on this one. It's interesting. Do I need to hold this? I wonder if I need to do that. Can't build there either. Right. Give me the Marines. Are you able to... Maybe I need to invade this place. This is the Bahamas, isn't it? Oh, is this part of it? Right, okay. I guess I need to go and attack that then. I've landed at one end of it, I think. So let's do a proper job. We'll get the whole lot, and then between them, we'll build... Do you know what? Tell you what, if I cancel a naval base, I could have that one, couldn't I? It's a 1 anyway. As is that, or it doesn't matter then. What's this one? Also a 1. No big surprise, but we'll boost those up. Crap, hang on. I keep forgetting. If I do that, does it work? No, let's reassign it. I don't know why it doesn't cancel the existing naval invasion order when you invade somewhere else. Watch out for Florida Man. We shall bring everything over. Oh my god, the Americans still have a big fleet around here. Where's our currently existing base then? So what it might be a nice idea to do, as we have space... Yay! Panzerschrecks. 45. Let's go for... Do you know, I could do anything. I could make better light tanks. I should probably make the E50, shouldn't I? Mind you, I'll still use a lot of medium tanks. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to spend some army XP. I will research that. We'll have it done. But, what the hell is this that I've forgotten to change over? The tactical bombers? The tactical bombers. We'll improve them later. What I would like to do... is find my medium tank 3s. Do you know, yeah, it looks like I've been making an outdated version of the Panther. Which doesn't surprise me. Right, let's lob this up to 5. Reliability is down. Oh, I'm going with armor there. I want that one. Reliability, 100%. Does the speed drop? Put the engine up. That doesn't... Oh, nice. Okay, so if I drop that down, 92... I'll take 100% reliability. For a bit less speed. Or drop that down for more speed. It's not going to make much difference either way, is it? I'll have that then. Main gun. There we go. We should be making those all the time, I think. Oh, it is. Maybe it was. It should say it here, but... Slightly confusing. How are my stockpiles after that massive attritional offensive? It wasn't that attritional. It wasn't that bad. I've still got plenty of light tanks in reserve. Fighters we are down on, though. Fighters and heavy fighters. Let me visit my factories. We need to increase our efforts. The truck situation is looking a lot better. That was quite well down at one point. Is there anything that we really don't need? A massive... Naval bombers. Probably I think I can take... No, I will leave him up. We might have to end up fighting Japan as well. Transport planes, they can definitely come down. They tend not to get shot down too much, so I'll drop that down to 10. I don't use them that often, and you can drop down to about 3 now. Right. So I have so many of those. Let's drop down to 1 each. Let's put some more effort into heavy fighters. Oh, I can see why I'm well down in that. And fighters. Oh, I didn't think I'd be so far down on those. And that's where we are out of resources. Put that to 5s. What we're short of then, if I do all that stuff. Aluminium. That's actually easily replaced. Aluminium is a good one to get because Vichy France likes us so much that they'll give us a load of it for just one factory. Yeah, I need to. I could probably do better by juggling some of those things a little bit more often than I do. But it eats up time when you're busy micromanaging a front line. So what have we got here? We've got another full army, which I don't know what to do with just yet. We've got any infantry guys? An engineer, a winter specialist, and a war hero. Oh, we do have an infantry guy. I'll put him in. And get training. Cancel the tungsten imports. Are we that... Yeah, we must have captured a ton of that. Still a little bit low. I tell you what, I'm going to take some spare of this. I can afford 1 civilian factory. I'll take some spare. How much do we actually have? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't need to import any of that anymore, do I? We have over 100 and we need... Yeah, I can drop all the tungsten imports. Where on earth did I... Have I got that right? Let me just check. Yep. Looking good. Chromium. Need 50. Exporting 21. So... I think I can get rid of chromium as well. Still good. Aluminium we do need. Still importing a load of oil. I'll continue to do that until my wells are filled up again. I'm not importing anything else. Good. That's the advantage of conquering places. We get stuff. We like stuff. Right, what I would like to know is that why hasn't this army
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
filled up the gaps in here? It should have done by now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two. I'm going to have to withdraw things a bit at a time.
Achtung.
Actually, I can take all those out, can't I? And railroad these guys out.
Ausrücken.
And that'll hopefully... my guys will then manually, or I should say automatically, move in without me having to do much else. On this bit, and man this. Why aren't they manning this?
Bereit.
It's that army there. Oh, they are. Okay, they're on the way. Good. That's what we needed to see. We can boost the speed up a bit. Maybe I should push forward down here, actually. Where's,
Zuhören.
Von Rundstedt? So I had this... I'm going to put this guy into a new field marshal army. I don't want him part of the other groups. So let's do this. Who have we got? Walter Model. He'll do. Anything to spend? Oh, I've already used him somewhere.
Befehle.
Right, let's put... We've got a frontline order.
Befehle.
Let's give him an attack order. And I'm just going to move forward. Because we may as well try and grab some of that territory before Italy gets it. They should just be able to march in, more or less. There shouldn't be too much there. Yeah, it'll be nice to finally get this lot pulled back out the way. Get them refitted temporarily, just get supplies back up. And then where are we going to go? We should start assigning aggressive orders to this. Oh, the Italians have come in. That wasn't part of the plan. Can I just reassign which is on the bottom and top here or not? Can't, can I? Because I've got like... This army is actually the one in the south, and this army is the one in the north, and it's just doing my head in, thinking of it like that. Let's have an attack line from there down to there. And the other lot.
Befehle.
Come on. Give me this. From there down to there. That'll do. It's enough. It doesn't look quite right, but it's enough. Yeah, it's fine. We're missing out that city, but it's fine. Mussolini is trying to steal the spoils of war. I know we're gonna have to do for Mussolini. He's causing me problems. Now then, with our armies moving to the front, can we pull out? I think we can pull out... Yeah, we can get the armoured stuff out, which is excellent. We're going to bring them up here. We're going to go... Where should we go? We have decent infrastructure up here. I think we're going to go pushing straight for Moscow. Let's bring them all the way up. We're just going to put them behind the lines there. And the cavalry... Put the cavalry in Minsk. Surprised he hasn't had any upgrades yet. I mean, they've been doing a lot of fighting. Right then, whilst they get into position, we can cancel the 2 lots of planes that are dropping supplies over here, can't we? Both of them. It looks like I turned one of them off. Turn that off. And put them where I can find them. So I'm going to stick them back in Berlin. Because I can never find those transports when I need them. And it probably won't be long before I do need them to drop supplies over here. So we'll get all the good stuff in position. I think we're pretty well sorted for things. Looks like... Oh, this has gone ahead. Excellent. So this army is now
Achtung.
spare for the time being. I'll drag them out of there. They might need to join one of these other two, so we'll not keep them too far behind the lines. Put them at hints. I don't know where they're going to need to go. And they can train when they get there. Oh, nice. It looks like we've shot down a load of stuff here. Just American convoys. That was a fairly big one. Planes doing a good job. Radar probably doing a good job, I would also say. Yep, let's add that in there. I do like controlling the seas in these games. I do enjoy it. Marines ready to go? Yeah, you got backup there. That's good. Send them off. Oh, we don't have naval supremacy at all there. Right. Interesting. Wow, we have nothing there. Okay, we're clearly going to need to work on that. There'll just be a big fleet going through. That's all it'll be. We'll get it back. Alright then, let's take a look at this. It is... Oh, the enemy have put some divisions in there. Quite a lot of divisions, in fact. Which should mean there's not much in front of me. Where'd they get all this stuff from? It's quite weak here. Okay, this is going to be the section I want to advance through. The infantry should follow fairly quick. Where's this line meet up, in fact? How's this going to look? Nah, it'll be fine. Right, let's have a think. We can send the cavalry through in the north and end up going up this river and up some of this river and ended up both sides of Moscow. This is going to be the plan then. Cavalry will break through. We're going to split this up a little bit. This is going to be the southern attack. And I'll split the cavalry in half as well. Send them down. The plan is forming. We are about to go. To bring an end to the world as we know it. Which we could well do here. Yeah, Mussolini causing trouble. He's just greedy. Never mind, we'll kick him out of the Axis and conquer Italy. I wonder how fast that would go, actually, because he wouldn't have... We don't need to conquer that bit, we just need to storm over this bit. Right then, are we ready? Let's split... No, I can't split that in half just yet. I think you was... No, hang on. Put you in there. Attack! The rest can go across the river. We should be across this in no time. We're off. I'm not... Shall I trigger the general offensive? I think it's time to. Let's trigger both of these general offensives. And let's go in. With the tanks leading the charge across here. I can't even see which direction I wanted these tanks to go in anymore. Go on, storm across there. Did I have some more? Where have I put them? Go. Follow this as you go. This is going to be a real dodgy looking attack. I'm not even paying too much attention to that. The cavalry's off. I just leave a really weak single stack in each... thank you for that. In each spot, we should be fine there. Any infantry? We're doing the paratroopers. We're doing all that. The aircraft. We are a little bit behind with the aircraft. Let's stock up on that, because it's the heavy fighters that aren't doing so great at the moment. He might join, yeah, if we kicked Italy out, he might join Japan's faction. That would make for a bit of a mess, wouldn't it? Right, where's my medium tanks? They really need to batter their way. I'm just going to direct them to Moscow, you know. Something will follow, I'm sure. Let's see what happens. It's the best way to play. Just cause some chaos and see what happens. I'm going to have to redraw this flipping line in a minute, which is going to be a nightmare. Paratroopers 1. Let's go Paratroopers 2. Why is Italy still in the Axis? Yeah, I should maybe have got rid of them before now. They're causing mischief. We'll have to, if we kick them out, we'll have to put an army up there. We'll have to have armies surrounding them on these sides. I mean, we'd be able to go at it pretty quick and knock them out fairly fast, I suspect. They'd end up fighting from their overseas territories, wouldn't they? Like all this stuff, but we'd have them in Europe. You know, you're getting becoming a megalomaniac when you're thinking about kicking your friends out of your gang and taking their stuff as well as everybody else's. Think they'll put a knife in our back like always? Yeah, we'll see to them if we need to. It depends. We might get to the point where I think that the game has run its course by then. And are we on pause? Okay. That doesn't help, does it? Tadra Kargan, thank you very much for 19 months of Prime subs. Thanks. That is highly appreciated. I do like that. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. We're storming up. The tanks have nearly got all the way through. The cavalry's slowed down a bit. I think I sent some cavalry down south to help with this lot, didn't I? Yes. Can you see the mess we've made here? Right. We better storm some cavalry into this, otherwise this is going to go horribly wrong here. Give me 2 divisions there. And actually just halt. Otherwise we're going to get taken over nastily. I am just rushing forward like a lunatic here. It's not the best thing to do. But I'm just gonna branch out a bit. I'm gonna take Oral. Gregor, hi HK, thank you for the follow. Or Grigori HK, I should say maybe. Thank you. Yeah, not far to Moscow. Although I think they will fight on quite a way after Moscow. Let's take a look what the situation is. We're now going into more attritional sort of warfare tactics with the USSR. They'll be knackered when Moscow falls, but... oh, look at my manpower. It's... Wow, okay. Manpower does not seem to be an issue at the moment. I could train more stuff. I should train more stuff. We're going into the USA. What would we like to go into the USA? I could train more cavalry. Don't think I need it, though. We've got tanks. I'm going to have more infantry. Just good old regular infantry. Should I go for 48? 48 divisions. Yeah, go on. Two more massive infantry armies. That will do nicely in Frankfurt. Oral's not far from Prokhorovka. Yeah, I remember the map from World of Tanks. It was one of my favourites. It was the one that nobody else liked. I always liked those big open maps. Felt more like tank warfare maps to me. But we are